Today on CWN, One Act Play has advanced.
And the boys soccer team has their first playoff game tonight. I'm Kendall.
I'm Nathan, and today is Friday, March 25th, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Attention to those who applied for NHS. The announcement of new NHS members will be made next Tuesday, March 29th. If you have any questions, please go visit Mrs. Vincent in room 406.
And again, we would like to give a huge congratulations to the UIL One Act Play cast and crew for advancing to area competition. Individual awards were given to Aaron Krizak for Best Performer, Esperanza Lopez for All-Star Cast, Ethan Sullivan for All-Star Cast, Benacostas for Honorable Mention Cast, and Samantha Hernandez for an All-Star Tech Crew. The area competition is on Saturday, April 2nd at Del Mar College, and good luck to them.
Yes, and that is super exciting. I believe I was looking at Ethan's post, I believe is what it was, and they actually have an advance to out of by in a couple years, so it's actually really exciting.
That's really cool.
And just a reminder to those attending prom, juniors and seniors need to have paid all of their class dues to attend. Dues can be paid through your class sponsor with cash or check, or it can be paid online through the RevTrek system on the Calallen ISD website. Tickets will be given to those that have paid their dues and will go on sale $25 to those that will be taking a date that is an underclassman or a high school age student not in the district starting Wednesday, April 6th through Wednesday, April 20th during all 3 lunch times. Permission forms for non-CHS students attending prom will be required and must be completed and turned in by Monday, April 18th of this year. All students attending prom should be dressed appropriately and in good taste. If you have any questions about your attire, please see your class sponsor. Administrators have the final judgment on attire, and of course, formal attire is required for everyone who will be attending.
Yeah, and that permission form is due before you buy the ticket. It's actually due 2 days early, so don't think that you can just bring that form and buy the ticket on the 20th on the last day. You have to be on this, take care of it before, so that way you're not weeping later.
Absolutely.
Well, now let's send it to Aaron and Caleb with the Rundown Sports after this quick break.
Which one?
Oh my goodness, right now? Yeah. Lady, you are going to ISS for vandalism.
Thank you, Nathan, and good morning, Wildcats. Track competed yesterday in Beeville. The ladies and the JV boys got first overall in the track meet. Caleb, do you know Texas A&M basketball is playing in the NIT tournament right now?
Yep.
So next Tuesday, March 29th, they're going to play against Washington State. And if they beat Washington State, they're going to play in the finals for the NIT tournament.
Yeah.
Are you excited about that?
Yeah.
That's super awesome. Are you going to watch that game?
Yep.
Awesome. Last night, our Lady Cat soccer team was firing on all cylinders in a blowout win against Vanguard 15-0. We got to speak to some players. Let's check it out.
Hi, my name is Mia. I'm here at Calallen TV. I'm here with Coach Gonzalez. As y'all know, the soccer team had a big dub against Vanguard last night. So how do y'all use y'all's time in between games to prepare yourselves?
So in between games right now is super crucial for us since we are playing very close games to each other, very intense games now. So we like to take this time to just recover, do a lot of active recovery, and do things like ice baths and stuff like that.
And I know that getting this win moves y'all up to round 2. How are y'all feeling about that?
We're feeling really good right now. Yeah, yesterday was a great win for us. We worked the ball around really well, and we really started playing as a team.
And lastly, when's y'all's next game?
Our next game, we aren't super sure right now. We're gunning for Tuesday of next week. We will be playing La Feria, but we right now don't have a time set date or where we're playing yet.
Hi, my name is Mia. I'm here with Calallen TV, and I'm here with Jillian Curtis. And they had a game last night, coming out with the dub, 15-0. What was your most successful play of the night?
Well, overall, our ball movement, 1-2 passing, and communication was some of our most successful moments during that game.
And what are the keys to having such an amazing game?
Ball movement and off the ball movement. It just helps us move up and down the field quickly.
And lastly, how do you think playoffs are looking for y'all?
Honestly, with Coach Love out right now, we don't really know our schedule, but we're working hard in practice and preparing for anything.
Well, good luck to y'all in playoffs. That's all for me. Now back to the studio.
The boys have their first playoff game against La Grula down in McAllen tonight. Wesley spoke to Oswaldo about it. Let's hear from them.
Good morning, Calallen TV. I'm Wesley, and I'm here with Osvaldo for boys soccer. And y'all have a game today against La Ruya. And how do y'all feel about this game? And are you guys ready to take on this game?
Oh yeah, we're already getting a little bit nervous. It's all right. It happens. It's the first round of playoffs. I feel we will do pretty good. I have confidence. It's just gonna take a lot of character. Since it's a Valley school, they know how to play soccer. They've been doing this since kids. So who's gonna come out on top is gonna determine who moves on next.
Nice. And what techniques do you think you guys have been working on as a team to improve to take this game?
Well, we've been working on everything, passing, defending, everything that we can. But at the end of the game, like I said, this game is gonna require a lot of character, and it's gonna show who really has character in the game.
And how confident are you guys in taking this win today?
Well, I'm pretty confident. It's just like we're gonna have to work a little extra hard, with the mentality that we always have, and hopefully we can take this win.
All right. And good luck to boys soccer, and that's all from us. Now back to you.
Tonight, our Lady Cats softball team will go play across the tracks in Robstown for another district matchup. Good luck, Lady Cats. Coach Spencer got to interview Carly Haygood about a special award that she received. This award is given to a few basketball players and is a great honor to receive. Let's take it over to them with more.
Hey guys, it's Coach Spencer with a special edition of Cats TV. I'm here with sophomore point guard Carly Haygood. She was announced last night as a Texas Association of Basketball Coaches All-Region Team recipient. That's one of the top 20 players, freshman through senior, in Region 4, basically everything south of Houston and Austin. Carly, how does it make you feel?
I feel really good. I was really surprised by it.
Why so surprised?
I don't know. We didn't make it far, so I just wasn't expecting it.
And how does that motivate you moving forward in your career?
It pushes me to work harder and try to get that next year or better.
Well, it's a really cool honor. If you see Carly today, make sure to congratulate her. As a coach, it's really cool to see our kids get that recognition, not just for her, but the entire program. Back to you in the studio.
And to touch on the huge basketball tournament, St. Peter's Cinderella season is still alive. They play Purdue tonight at 6:09 p.m., so make sure to go watch that. Houston beat Arizona, and Coach K got his 100th tournament win in his 42nd year. Next slide, please. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Let's send it back to the anchors.
Thank you very much, Aaron and Caleb. And I know we talked about One Act to Play earlier, but we actually have a video kind of catching up on that. Let's take it over to them with more.
I'm Jonathan Lara from Calallen TV. I'm here with Ms. Dietrich and Ethan. Ms. Dietrich, can you please tell me about the One Act to Play?
Sure. Every year, theater students across Texas compete in UIL One Act Play. It is a structured competition. They have 7 minutes to set up their set, 40 minutes to do the play, and 7 minutes to strike, which means take it all down. They do it all in full costumes, and then they compete against each other by 3 judges. At each level, the top 3 plays advance. They are not necessarily ranked, it's just the top 3. And I'll let Ethan tell you all the good news. But they've done really well. They've worked really hard, and they have to, every time they compete or they go to a clinic, they have to pack up everything they own, put it in the U-Haul, and then get to the site and unpack it, put it back. So they do a lot of wearing high heels, of packing and unpacking. They've done really well this year. We're really proud of them. And before I turn this over to Ethan, a shout out to the faculty, the staff, for your support, and thank you so much for allowing the UIL One Act Play to perform on Friday before Thanksgiving. It meant a great deal to the students and to Mrs. Liao, who is not here at this time, but it was a tremendous gesture on your part. Thank you so much, and thank you to the students who came out. You have no idea how much confidence you gave in giving them that opportunity. So I'm going to turn this over to Ethan.
So yesterday, our one-act play team competed in our by-district competition, and we advanced. We advanced to the area competition along with Tolosa Midway and Zapata High School. And you can see here we got this beautiful plaque for our efforts, as well as the shiny gold medal. And we also received several awards. I, myself, and Esperanza Lopez got All-Star Cast, meaning we were some of the shining lights that the judges really remembered our performance. It gave them a beautiful light to remember, a beautiful picture. Samantha Hernandez and our crew also got All-Star Crew, again showing the effort that was put into putting our show together. Our crew are some of the most important people in this production. They're what gives us our set, our lights, our sound, make everything come together. We also had an audible mention, All-Star Cast, which was Rubena Casas, as well as our very own Erin Krizak, as Madam McCarty, got Best Performer. She was one of 2 people recognized out of every single show, out of 6 shows yesterday, as having one of the best performances of all.
So can you tell me about the next round?
So for our next round, we will compete in the area competition, which will be Saturday, April 2nd. It'll be at Del Mar College. I believe it is open admission for $5, so if anybody wants to come see it, it's a good show to come see on a Saturday, and with those $5, you can see every show, and I believe it'll be 8 or 6 shows. So it'll be a good day of theater.
That sounds really nice. That's it for me now. Back to the studio.
And like we said earlier, that is definitely really exciting. And seniors, are you interested in applying in a scholarship that does not have any pre-requirements? Well, this is your opportunity. Please visit www.circledin, which is CIRKLEDIN.com, to apply for their No Sweat Scholarship. Applicants must submit their entry no later than March 31st, which is coming up pretty quickly. So if you would like to do that, definitely get that done.
Now let's send it to Jolie and Kerrigan with today's weather forecast after this short message.
Sonic, America's Drive-In is the fast food restaurant that isn't that far from the school, that has the best foods out there. If you need a place to go and eat, go to Sonic, America's Drive-In.
Good morning, Wildcats. It's gonna be nice for some sports today, and this weather is sponsored by Sonic, America's favorite drive-in.
Thank you, Kerrigan. Outside it is 69 degrees with no chance of rain, and those winds blowing from the southwest at 7 miles per hour. As our day continues, our temperatures are fluctuating like nobody's business. They are in the high 60s right now, rising all the way to the low 90s as that dismissal bell rings, and then dropping again to 74 at nightfall. And we will have those 80s and 70s, of course, throughout the day. There are minimal chances of rain, and those winds not doing much for us, staying under 10 miles per hour until nightfall. Going into our weekend, we are staying fairly consistent in the 80s, low 80s, high 70s. Still no chance of rain, and those wind speeds are going to pick up, ranging from 13 to 20 and rising slightly up to 25 on Sunday. There are 56 days until graduation. Back to the anchors.
Well, thank you, Jolie. That the weather for today really is going all over the place.
I wore a dress because it's cold in the morning, and by the time I get out of school, it's all hot.
92 to 75, like I saw a state trooper, man. That's crazy. Well, that's all we have for you today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So, Kendall, where can you always find a date?
I don't know anything where.
A calendar.
Have you tried looking there?
Well, anyways.
Nathan's going to take a calendar to prom, guys.
And for all of you social people out there, make sure you are following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all of the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of the latest videos.
And as always, stay classy, Calallen.